How I do month-end close for 70 bookkeeping clients. My name is Zach Pasquarello. I own Harrisburg Bookkeeping. I've been running my bookkeeping business for the past 4 years. I have 70 clients. I'm making more than $30,000 every month just running my bookkeeping business. Let's jump right into it. Bookkeepers do three things. We categorize transactions, reconcile accounts, and generate financial reports. As a bookkeeper, I do not do taxes or payroll or CFO services. I strictly focus on bookkeeping, and also I only work with QuickBooks Online. I don't work with QuickBooks Desktop, Sage, Xero. Yes, I have lost a couple clients by not offering to work with QuickBooks Desktop or by not offering to do taxes and payroll. But the clients that I do have, I'm able to work efficiently and quickly. And I truly am a bookkeeping expert and a QuickBooks Online expert. So people ask me all the time, how do you manage 70 clients? First of all, I work really hard. Second of all, I am a bookkeeping expert and a QuickBooks expert, so I can work really fast and really efficiently. I work on all of my clients weekly, and I keep up with it to avoid stress, but also so that I can ask easier questions to my clients. So I have 70 clients, so whatever that is divided by 5, I think I service like anywhere from 12 to 15 clients per day. And if I have any questions, let's say you're a real estate investor, I will assign you Friday. So I am in your books every Friday and I am asking you questions every Friday. And it might be annoying for the client to get so many emails and so many questions, but I find it so much easier to answer questions in real time instead of waiting until the end of the month. Like imagine you go to the ATM and pull out $500 on the second day of the month, and then I'm waiting until the end of the month or the beginning of next month to ask you like, hey, what did you use this $500 for? You're not going to remember. But if I say, hey, last week, what did you use this $500 for? It's so much easier to remember. So it's easier on the client. It's more accurate for their books. It does require a little bit more communication. But also for me as the bookkeeper, I'm not waiting until the end of the month to do everybody's bookkeeping. That would be absolutely insane. There's no way I would be able to do that. I would just be working 100 hours a day trying to categorize everybody's transactions at the end of the month. So instead, I spend 2 to 4 hours every day working on my weekly clients. I service them once a week, every week on the same day of every week. I do have a couple clients, like 5-ish clients who are bigger, and I service them daily or maybe 3 times a week, but the majority of my clients are weekly. So step number 1, categorize transactions. I do that on a weekly basis. So month-end close is not necessarily any busier from a categorizing and recording transactions perspective. There are a few one-off journal entries I have to do at the end of the month for month-end close, but overall, the bulk of my categorizing transactions is spread out evenly every single week. I have an Excel spreadsheet. I don't have fancy software to manage my workflow, but I have an Excel spreadsheet for my workflow, and it simply has all of my clients, the day of the week, and then I have a checklist. So every week I will go in there and I will sort by Thursday or Wednesday or Friday. And I'll say, okay, today's Thursday. Let's look at all of my Thursday clients. I'm going to service all of my Thursday clients today. I'm not going to worry about my Friday clients. I'm not going to worry about my Monday clients. Today's Thursday. I'm only worrying about my Thursday clients. This helps me manage my stress on a weekly basis. I'm not thinking about all 70 clients every day. I'm only thinking about those 12 to 15 clients that I have to service on that day. And then also my workflow spreadsheet has a column for, did you categorize the transactions? Did you reconcile the accounts? And did you send the profit and loss? So every month, as I'm doing this month-end close, I have each client, I have each day of the week, and then I have a checklist. Yes, I categorized their transactions for last month. Yes, I reconciled their accounts, or maybe, no, I didn't categorize their transactions. I sent them a list of questions. I'm still waiting for them to respond to my list of questions. Or maybe, no, I did not reconcile their account. I'm still waiting on that credit card statement or that bank statement, line of credit statement, loan statement, whatever. And then once it's categorized, once it's all reconciled, then I email them their profit and loss. 3-step process. The client is not done, not closed out until I send the profit and loss. I do that every single month, and I try to do it in the first 5 to 10 business days of every month. This is what separates me from other accounting firms and other bookkeepers. This is why people come to me, because I deliver high quality customer service. And this is why my current clients refer me to other people because I do a good job of bookkeeping. That's all you have to do to grow your bookkeeping business. I promise you, all you have to do is do a good job of month-end close, stay organized, communicate effectively, and your business will grow like wildfire because your current clients will tell their friends about you and you will get new clients, I promise. I have some reminders set up. I have recurring emails that get sent to me and my clients. Every month, on the first day of the month, I'm sending an email to all of my clients. Hey, please send me last month's bank statements and credit card statements if I don't have view-only access to their bank account. I try to get view-only access, which means I have my own username, my own password. I can log in directly to their bank and I can see their statements and their checks. I can't actually move money. I have view-only access. This is super helpful. If I don't have that, I'll email you every month. Hey, please send me last month's bank statements and credit card statements. I use Google Suite for my email, and I have an extension called Write Inbox. If you're using Google Suite, look it up, Write Inbox. It enables you to send recurring emails, daily, weekly, monthly, whatever. I use this so much. I have over 77 recurring emails that get sent to either myself or my clients. I use the emails to myself as like a daily or weekly or monthly checklist. For example, sometimes I need to do a journal entry for unearned revenue, or maybe I need to send invoices for my client on the 1st and the 15th of every month. Maybe I need to run accounts payable for a particular client every week on Tuesday, or maybe I need to update their prepaid expenses or do a journal entry for rental income from the property management company. Whatever it looks like as a bookkeeper, we have weekly and monthly tasks. That's like the whole idea behind bookkeeping. It's all routine, it's all cyclical, weekly and monthly and quarterly. In order to stay up with all of those tasks, I have to be reminded. I can't just store it all in my brain. And I don't like to use my calendar because I live and die by my email inbox, not necessarily my calendar. So the email gets sent to myself. I have an unread email. And as long as that email stays unread, I know that task has not been done yet. Literally all I do on a daily basis is I just complete tasks. That's all I do as a bookkeeper. I have a list of tasks that need to get done related to bookkeeping and accounting and banking, and I simply complete those tasks on a daily basis. And so those unread emails really serve a very valuable purpose to remind me of those tasks that need to be done. Unearned revenue, send invoices, run accounts payable, things like that. So as far as internally managing month-end close for my own business, I use QuickBooks Online to send invoices to all of my customers so that they can pay. This is very important. It gets automatically sent. I have recurring transactions set up through my QuickBooks account and they automatically get sent to my customers. I also use QuickBooks as a payment processor so my clients can pay the invoice directly. Only one of my clients still sends me a paper check. I try to eliminate paper checks getting mailed to my office. It's just annoying and you have to wait a long time. It's just not, imagine if I had 70 checks coming to me in the mail every single month. That would be ridiculous. Almost all of them pay via direct deposit. If they're paying with a credit card, I do charge the extra 3%. If they're paying with an ACH direct deposit, I don't usually charge that extra 1%. I have everybody on a fixed monthly rate. Could you imagine if I had to send a timesheet to all 70 of these clients? That would be an absolute nightmare. When I first got started, I only had after a year, I had 10 recurring clients and I would manually create all the invoices. I would download them, I would put them in a special folder, and then I would individually send them to all of my clients. That worked great whenever I had 10 clients. It would take me a couple days to do that right now. There's literally no way I could do it now. There's no way I could download and manually send all those invoices. So as your business grows, you're going to naturally develop more efficient processes. It might work for you now to manually send timesheets and hourly invoices now, but I promise you, as you grow 20, 40, 60, 70 clients, it's not going to be possible. So a fixed monthly rate, I send my emails automatically with QuickBooks Online, recurring transactions, and I get paid upfront. So my invoice goes out August 1st, and the client is expected to pay that due upon receipt, and that covers bookkeeping services for August. I don't bill August 1st for services completed in July. Communication with clients is difficult, but incredibly important. So I have questions. I can't do all of the bookkeeping for them without asking a couple questions. And some clients are busier than other clients. Some struggle to respond to emails. So weekly, I will follow up with my clients. So let's say it's August 1st, it's Thursday, and I categorize all your transactions. I send you a list of questions, or maybe I ask you for your bank statements and you don't respond. I'll wait until next Thursday. I'll go back, see if you responded. If you didn't, I'll follow up and say, hey, reminder, please try to answer these questions as soon as possible so that I can close out last month. Hey, reminder, please try to send me your bank statements from July as soon as possible so that I can close out last month and send you your profit and loss. So I will follow up with my clients on a weekly basis. I also block off my calendar on the first week of every month. That way nobody can schedule any meetings with me. And I totally forgot to mention all of my digital downloads and links in the description. I meant to say this in the beginning of the video, but I totally forgot because I'm so passionate about talking about my bookkeeping business. Give me 30 seconds. Let me tell you all about everything I have to offer. The link in the description below, I got a full course teaching you everything you need to know. I have one-on-one consultations. I have digital downloads, free and paid. I have a Facebook group. I have links for PandaDoc for sending client agreements. I have a link, an affiliate link for Submagic if you want to create short form videos. Use my link to sign up. I get a little bit of commission. Check out my digital downloads, schedule a one-on-one consultation with me, join my Facebook group. I have weekly meetings every week. We got like 26 other bookkeepers right now meeting every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do a Google Meet meeting. You can show your face with your webcam. We can talk on the microphone. Everybody shares what's going on in their business. It's an awesome group. Okay, check out all the links in the description of this video. I block off my calendar on the first week of every month so that nobody can schedule meetings with me. That way I can get all of my work done. Don't stress about tomorrow's clients. Don't stress about yesterday's clients. That's why I do weekly and daily. Like today's Thursday, I'm only worried about Thursday clients. I'm not trying to close out the books for all 70 clients all at once. I'm just focused on today's clients. I'm categorizing their transactions. I'm sending them emails, reconciling their accounts, and sending today's clients their profit and loss. Don't do any advertising this week if you're too busy. If you're brand new and you only have a couple clients, you can continue doing advertising. But if you're busy, if you have like 10, 15, 20 clients and you're stressed out, don't do any advertising for the first 2 or 3 days. Like I say in my videos, marketing and sales is the hardest part, but customer service is the most important part. Customer service always takes priority over marketing and sales. I only do marketing and sales after I've completed all of my customer service. You want to make sure you actually do a good job of doing bookkeeping. The last thing I'm going to say, enjoy the last week of every month because it's always the calm before the storm. It's going to feel like, wow, this is so slow. I've got nothing to do. Let me try to get some more work, do some more stuff. But trust me, I promise you, the first week of the month is going to be crazy busy. So the last week of every month is going to feel slow, but just enjoy it. Relax, maybe work a half day, take a break, relax, enjoy it because the next week is going to be crazy.